Speaker recognizes Representative Pohutsky.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today in support of SB 4, a bill to expand the Elliot-Larsen Civil Rights Act to include protections for the LGBTQ community. I also rise today as the first out queer woman to serve in the Michigan legislature, and I appreciate your latitude, Madam Speaker, but I do just want to note that a few months ago I was prohibited from even making that statement in this chamber, and I'm grateful that the landscape has shifted dramatically. Today is a day for celebration, to be sure, but it's also a day for gratitude and reflection. We owe a debt to the people who have been working towards this moment for half a century. I'm grateful to both the representative from the 18th District and the senator from the 7th. But in this age of term limits, it's easy to attribute any success to its immediate proponents. But in our community, we value our history because it has been filled with both heartbreak and triumph, despair and hope. This victory has been a long time coming. Efforts to protect the LGBTQ community within ELCRA date back to the Act's inception and immediately following its passage. Legislative attempts continued, but given how our community's very survival has often depended on ingenuity, we also got creative. Advocates and community members petitioned and worked with the Michigan Department of Civil Rights to ensure LGBTQ Michiganders enjoyed equal protection in our state. And in 2018, an interpretive statement was issued doing just that. That statement was crucial in ensuring LGBTQ folks couldn't be denied the same rights that other protected classes can count on under ELCRA, and was even more crucial in the outcome of the Rauschwald decision issued just last year by the Michigan Supreme Court, which further codified these rights. The importance of this work and that statement cannot be understated, but it is worth noting that you must know you have rights in order to exercise them. I've spoken to LGBTQ constituents who were fired from their jobs because they didn't know that they had recourse to pursue legal action. Amending the Elliot-Larsen Civil Rights Act is the most direct way that we can ensure all Michiganders know what protections they have and ensure those protections withstand fickle political whims. It's also worth noting that in the time since that interpretive statement was issued and the Michigan Supreme Court issued its ruling, religious institutions have not been forced to do anything they deem against said religion. No one is forcing Catholic churches to perform marriages for gay couples, and to be perfectly honest, Madam Speaker, I don't know a single queer person who is interested in doing that anyway. I went to Catholic school for 12 years. Neither I nor anyone I know in my community is confused about how we are viewed by people who consider it a tenet of their faith to discriminate against us. No one is asking for a fundamental shift in religious tolerance. All we are asking is for the ability to live and work in our state with the same humanity and protections as every other Michigander. Thank you, Madam Speaker.